What's good, YouTube? It's the inspiration. You already know I got a question. I always have a question. What does success look like to you? What does success look like to you? Not nobody else. What does success look like to you? Because at the end of the day, you're the only one that's gonna feel some type of fulfillment from that success, whatever that may be. Now, within that question, where is your right now? Not your past. Where is your right now? Your right now dictates your future. And a lot of us don't really see that. We blame a lot of outside forces for internal struggles. And we don't see that. As human beings, we wear things on our sleeves and we go about our day-to-day lives being stressed out about things, people that we cannot control. What is in our limit of things that we can control? Us. Who can we control? Us. We can't control nobody else. So as a boy, this is the procrastination of us. And I do not exempt myself from that. As a little boy or girl, wherever you see fit, as that person. If you're a girl, listening to this message right now, put yourself in what I'm about to say. As a little boy, I always said to myself, when I become a big boy, then what? Then as I approach that big boy stage, I'm pumped, I'm amped, I'm walking around with my chest out. But I'm like, as that little boy, I look and view the outside source and say, when I become a teenager, they look like they got more movement. More movement, my right now. Not thinking, I'm looking and viewing at others as such. When I become a teenager, and then when I became that teenager, what is that? I'm like, man, tall and proud. Not for long. Things change. Where's your right now? So, as a teenager, I say, when I become an adult, things are gonna be. And I come to the realization that the things that I did in the past made no sense because I always worried about what I was viewing on the outside. I wasn't worried about my right now. My right now. What's my right now? And as an adult, I'm like, when I get married, now what? When I'm married, things shift. Things change. Your personality changes. People, things, places, everything changes. The way you look at things, it just changes. You're not only worried about yourself, you're worried about the person next to you and the people that you're raising if you have a child. Where is my right now? I go to say that every stage that I had in my life, I was thinking about and looking at people and things from the outside, not knowing my right now had an internal struggle to which I had to look at myself. Let's do this exercise real quick. Real quick exercise, man. Let's close our eyes. If you don't close your eyes, just vision yourself. We're going to go to the circus. We're not too old to go there. We're going to go to the booth, get our ticket. But first, we're going to need a little bit of change to get in this tent that we're going into. This tent is it's a lot of fun in this tent. Some people wouldn't want to visit this tent. Some people wouldn't want to visit this tent. But check me out. We get our change. We all need it. We get our change. We go to this tent. We pay our change to get inside this tent. And once inside of this tent, there's an individual on the other side of this tent waiting for us. He's waving. He's jumping in the air. Hey, he or she. Hey, I'm right here. We can't really visualize the face, but they're calling your name and they're waving at you. But in between you and that individual, there are some things, there are some boxes. And in these boxes, that are things that's enabling you to move forward with your life. What is in your box? I'm gonna give you a hammer. This is what we're gonna take along in this tent. I'm gonna give you a hammer in this tent. We're gonna smash every demonic thought, depression, stress, PTSD, suicide. And if you view another person as being in one of these boxes, not physically, but mentally, destroying that box, letting that box with that person that's inside of that box know that they have no power over what you do and how you view your life. You have to make yourself happy. Whatever that's in these boxes, money, if it's more money that we need, what can we do to get to that next level? What can we do as people? I'm not sitting by saying you, I said we. What can we do to get to that next level? Whatever that's in those boxes that's prohibiting you to meeting that other person on the other side, let's destroy him right now. And we're going to clean up the mess as we go. It's a little fire on the side that we allowed to throw trash in, because at the end of the day, most of those negative thoughts are nothing but trash. It's nothing but trash. It stops us, hinders us, it blocks us. It puts chains on our ankles and prohibits us from moving from one step to the next. And as we clean up and we get close, the vision of the face of the other person, it becomes more clear. It becomes more clear on what we see and how we view. Like, oh my God, I think I know that person. And as we get to that last box, we don't really look at the face. We're so much in a hurry to clean up the mess and throw it in the fire. I'm so much in a rush to sit back to go meet this person on the other side of the city, because he seems so enthused and happy and joyful to meet me. As soon as I get to the other side of that tent, come to find out, the person that I'm meeting is me. Share, like, and subscribe.